gleams and spotlight schemes. We're breaking the ropes, tearing the seams. Pyro lights, flash bodies hit the mat. This is too raw, you can't handle that. Chains rattle, fists collide. Feel the heat, the crowd's alive. Too raw for SmackDown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for SmackDown. The kings of the ring wear the crown. Mic drops loud like a chair's first hit. Spit fire in the ring, every move legit. Titles on the line, egos on display. Step up or get crushed, we don't play. Ropes snap, crowds scream. This ain't a sport, it's a fever dream. Sweat, blood, glory, fame. Too raw's the only name. Too raw for SmackDown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for SmackDown. The kings of the ring wear the crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Universe, let's go, man. We got SummerSlam tonight, tomorrow night. What?
I'm telling you, 2 nights.
Oh, man, it's going to be beautiful, man. We are your hosts, man. I am Adrian with the Rainy Day Pod. This is Tony with the Talking Game Pod. You see, I got that shit right.
I was just about to say that. You got it right.
Yes, sir, man. We talking SummerSlam night 1.
Yep.
You know, it's going to be a good one. Yeah. I feel like no matter what happened, it's going to be a good one. I do want to get your take. Wait. Before we get into you know, WWE, I just want to ask you, what happened last night? What happened last night? The Marlins beat the Yankees?
I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there. Man, I don't know.
How you feel about it? How you feel about it?
I feel like, mind you, all those runs were on all 3 people that we just traded for. I feel like the initial reaction was we made terrible trades.
Like, I love the excuses. Y'all still lost.
We made terrible trades.
How y'all lost was pretty impressive for the Marlins, at least.
Epic proportions. Like that will go down in history as one of the worst losses in Yankees history.
I had to bring it up. I know you're a baseball guy, so
yeah. You don't even watch baseball, man. Leave me alone.
Hey, I'm back on the Marlins now. Beat the Yankees.
Marlins been rolling though. Around the All-Star break, or maybe a little bit before, I did like 2 baseball podcasts where I was basically talking shit about the Marlins. And ever since then, they've been rolling. So I've told myself to just stop talking bad about people because they make me look worse.
That's it. You make yourself look like asshole when when stuff like this happens. Well, yeah, man. SummerSlam night 1, man. How do you feel about the go home shows, Raw and SmackDown? What is your takes? Quick takes, because we got some people to bring in for sure.
Raw was cool. SmackDown was kind of meh. Like, I feel like but I get why SmackDown was, because it's so close to SummerSlam. You don't want to give them too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was cool. I mean, John Cena,
title matches.
Yeah, you know, John Cena's a good guy now. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's a work.
You're not buying it?
Oh, it's a work. Oh, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Okay.
But tonight we got a great show, great matches. Some people don't feel that way. Some people feel like this, for what I've read on the internet, some people feel like this night is going to be terrible.
You want to know something?
I think the whole show is going to be great.
Adrian, you want to know something? Like, now that I'm like even more into the WWE space and like not even just watching it as a fan, I feel like it's certain people, they're not even their job, but their lane in this is to just shit on the product. Like, they hate watch it almost. They never say anything good about it, but they always watch it.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
It's like that. It's always critiqued, but they always watch it.
For sure. I thought Raw was great.
I
thought it finished off really great, especially with Brunson stealing Roman's shoes. That was highlight of the night right there. So funny. And then I thought SmackDown was all right, but with the championship matches, they try to put them ahead of everybody, so that was good. But the Zelina's probably best match ever in her career.
Yeah, true.
That was incredible. And then how they finished, I didn't really like that. But we gotta move on. What's up?
We did get Mr. Iguana.
Yeah, Iguana Man. That's what I call him.
I'm sorry, Iguana Man.
Iguana Man and the Psycho Clown. Hell yeah. But yeah, man. We're gonna bring in our guest, man, because we finna talk about this night one card, which should be a good one. Let's see how these boys feel about it, man. We got Finn Sammy and we got Frankie Fresco. Shout out Sean Stanley. Hopefully he can join us. If not, we'll see him on the post show later, man. But Finn Sammy, Frankie Fresco, how we doing, boys?
What up? What up?
What's up?
All good.
For sure. Your boys in the main event tonight, Frankie.
Yeah, man, we'll talk about that, man. We'll talk about that. I mean, I'm repping Punk Life, but I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen.
You got the shirt. Pull that up. I want to see it.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Come on, man.
Oh, boy.
I mean, I gotta represent Punk, but
that's commitment. That
doesn't mean he's gonna win, but I'm gonna still go and root for him. But
how can you?
Yes, sir.
That don't need to make sense.
How much was that shirt? $40?
No, I got some connections in WWE. They shipped it over for me.
Not okay.
Right?
AEW. I thought you were more connected with them, but
I got connections everywhere, bro. All these people.
Damn right, bro. I'm trying to find out.
They're asking.
He has a guy. He has a guy.
They're asking me. They're asking me. They're like, "Yo, when are you gonna bring back a Tuesday show?" I'm like, I don't know. Whenever Sean wants to bring it back, so it's all good. No rush, Sean. No rush.
Exactly. Sean got a lot going on, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Sammy, how we doing?
Oh, my bad.
Thank you for the intro. We didn't get to thank. Hey, here we go again.
Thank you.
Last week we did get to talk about it a little bit, but it was more Hogan. Hey, that intro, absolute cinema,
Chef's
cinema,
kiss.
man.
Chef's kiss.
We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well,
yeah.
Frank, tonight's supposed to be Frankie's night because his guy is in the main event. So it's yet to be seen if he finally gonna consummate the boyhood dream of winning the championship in the main event of a big pay-per-view like WrestleMania, SummerSlam. But we'll talk about it today. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely, man. And how you feel about this, Tony? How you feeling about the card in general?
I love it. I love everything about it. I love all these titles that can be handed over or changed over. I like high stakes, man, in all sports, and that's what we got right now. It's high stakes at SummerSlam. It's no fuck around time.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Time to get jiggy, man. So I love it. I'm tripping on Frankie though. He's pulling the bait and switch with the shirt.
I haven't given my prediction.
Man, I don't know. He's a CM Punk guy. He's a CM Punk guy.
Tonight he's night. Tonight he's his night.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's all the work. It's all the work.
I'll tell you something. I went ahead and I heard you guys right before you guys brought us in that you were talking about the Marlins, and I actually betted on the Marlins to lose over 100 games this season. And of course, out of all the seasons, they decide to actually play the season. So I already lost money on that one, but I was pissed. So I don't even like the Marlins, and I used to DJ for them, and I don't even like them anymore because they make me lose money, bro. So
hey, I'm back on the Marlins after last night. I'm back. I'm 100% back. They didn't trade their ace. It's gonna be a good season for them. Let's hope they can do something in the playoffs, but we'll see, man. It don't matter. Because they've been so bad for a long time. So anything it's like a consolation prize. But we'll go ahead and get into this card, man. And I'm gonna start with the Sami Zayn Karrion Kross match. the grudge match, really.
Yeah.
Both are 1-1. And did you guys see Monday night where they had kind of, I would say they had kind of like a Batman Joker face off. That's what I got from that. Tony, I wanna hear your opinion on that. In this match.
I like where this is going. I like that. I think Karrion Kross is going to make Sami Zayn cross over to the dark side. And I think this is what Sami Zayn needs. I'm sick of the happy-go-lucky Sami Zayn. I want to see what a mean, evil. What up, Stoney? I would like to see what a mean, evil Sami Zayn does. So I think that'll get him the dub. I think that'll push him over to get the win.
All right. So Sami Zayn, first pick of the night. All right, let's go.
Let's go. And I don't even like Sami Zayn, by the way, but
what?
I might like this iteration of Sami Zayn.
I like Sami Zayn. I just don't like the stories they put him in. I mean, they always put him in some underground stuff. But I'm gonna take Karrion Kross on this one. Frankie, what's your opinion on this match and the build up to this match?
I mean, I'm surprised that Karrion Kross is in SummerSlam, to be honest with you guys. But
what?
I am surprised, not because of us fans, but because WWE put him in there. You feel me? Like the fans all love him and want to see more of him, but WWE doesn't like showing us him. You know, they only give us like little bits and pieces of him here and there. 1-1. I'm sorry, man. I don't see it. I see Sami winning. I like Karrion Kross. I wish he would win, but I just don't see that guy winning at all. Like, it sucks. And if he was to win, well, what's next for Karrion Kross? You feel me? Like, there's nothing there. It's not whether he wins or loses. Who's next for him? Literally. And remember, there was a couple of rumors a couple months ago saying that they weren't even going to renew his contract and stuff like that. I don't know the details of that, but that was what was going around for a while. So I think Sami Zayn wins this, and I'm going with Sami.
All right. Finn Sammy. Are you a Sami Zayn guy, brother?
Well, I have Sami too, just because of the fact that we still don't know what's on with the Karrion Kross contract. So if the contract was extended by now, I don't know. I have to revisit that. And sometimes they extend the contract and they make you lose, like they did with Drew McIntyre. That he extended the contract and he's been losing ever since. So you never know. So, but somehow the way the angle is going, I kind of think that Sami Zayn wins this match. I don't think it's the end of the feud by any means. I think they're gonna extend it after today, but I think for them to extend it, Sami Zayn needs to win.
I think Karrion needs to win to extend the feud because Sami saying this is the end and this is the last match and all this, but I mean, Frankie said it best. Like, where does Karrion go from here? That's a great question. Does he move on to something else? Who knows? But I think if he wins, if Sami wins, the feud's over. I think, and it's gonna be done with. But I think that's why I think Karrion Kross wins tonight to keep it going, keep people invested in this because. Boy, I mean, I don't know who else is invested in Sami Zayn. I know he got a lot of fans. People sing his song every time he come out, but Sami Zayn been on a losing streak as far as like they keep saying, oh yeah, he wants to be WWE champion. He wants to be a world champion. But how does he fit into that picture? He doesn't. There's no way. There's no way Sami Zayn is, especially the way that those championships are going right now. You're gonna insert Sami Zayn into the title picture just because he wins against Karrion Kross. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that at all. But we'll find out. I guess if they create a story for him or whatever. But and then Fortnite dude says Karrion Kross will win to make it a better rivalry. Like.
How much more better can it get?
I mean, yeah, 1-1, and it's the grudge match. You're right. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I think Karrion wins tonight. I think it's going to be a dirty win. Of course, he's the heel in this situation, But who knows if Sammy turns bad?
That's what
Sammy does some dirty stuff. That's what you thinking, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's how Sammy wins. Like, I think Sammy, this is classic. Sammy takes the metal pipe.
Yeah, no, for me, I feel
Yeah,
he wins as a baby. I don't see him turning heel, to be honest with you.
I think that's the only way he does win is turning heel. I don't think he wins as a babyface.
The problem is that that's why the reason why I think Sammy wins is because Karrion Kross is the master manipulator, right? So if he wins, basically he won the feud because he won the match, he won the feud. If Sammy turns, he won the feud because Sammy turned, he manipulated and turned the feud. So for me, the way I see it, the only way that the feud can continue is for Karrion Kross to trying to see he can manipulate him enough, because that's the roles Karrion Kross plays. He likes to manipulate people. He likes to turn people. He turned the New Day. He turned everybody else. So if he turns tonight, he basically won that feud. If Karrion Kross wins tonight, he won the feud. So for me, the only way the feud continues is for find a way to Karrion Kross to make him find a way to Sammy turns. So that's why I think it doesn't end tonight, and Sammy wins.
The stipulation though, if Sammy wins, then Cross has to say he was wrong, and then if Cross wins, Sammy has to say that he was right. So that's why I think that's the only reason why I think Karrion Kross gonna win. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Should be a good match. They done had 2 matches already. One was all right. The other one, the other night was pretty good. But this one is a PLE, one of the biggest PLEs of the year. So it should be,
for sure.
They should be doing some extra shit, is what I'm saying, which will make it better. But we'll find out. Maybe Karrion's girl gets involved more, or somebody else. Maybe there's an interference. Maybe Karrion starts a group. Who knows, man? But all right. So and then Sean picked Karrion. He sent me his picks just to let y'all know. So he picked Karrion Kross. So 2 to what? 3?
Yeah.
Y'all all pick Sammy?
Yep.
All right.
John's wrong.
He is. He always is. Come on.
He said probably all my picks gonna be wrong. That's literally what he texted me. So I mean, hey, we'll see. I'm riding with Karrion.
Always better than WWE stories.
Yeah. True. It is. It is. But you don't think tonight they're gonna surprise us? This is one of the biggest PLEs of the year.
I got you, yeah.
Yeah, but not with this matchup. Some other matchup,
probably,
but not this one.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, Frankie. Like probably not this match, but all right. Next I want to go into the Roman Reigns Braun Breaker Roman Reigns Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And we already know we're gonna yeet for 10 minutes straight because he's gonna run it back 8 fucking times and it's gonna annoy the shit out of everybody. Yep. Rewind. Like, no, fast forward, please. Let's hope Roman get a longer entrance than Jay, but I don't see that happening. What do y'all think about this feud? I think Bronson's coming out with the shoes because that was hilarious. That's like gonna be a part of his thing now. And I think it's gonna be a great match. I do see obviously the baby faces going over Roman and Jay. Tony, what you think?
I agree. I think it is gonna be a great match. I have a question for all 3 of you guys. The 5 as an over under. How many spears do you think we over or under 5 spears?
Over.
Yeah, over.
Over 5 spears.
That's over.
I just was wondering, but I do think this would be a great match.
Over under how many times Jay fucking restarts the song? 5.
Yeah,
probably over.
Probably maybe over. Yeah, this is a PLE, so it might not.
He'll go under. He'll go under. So long, Roman has a 5-minute entrance too, so
yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That walk is gonna be wild. But but I think the same. I think the baby faces get over. I don't see Roman around for a long time. Like I say, he got to do the movie coming up, but I don't see him going out as a loser again like he did at WrestleMania. So and Bronson and Braun Breaker, they can't have it all figured out so soon. You know, they got to go through a little bit of a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So like this is going to be part of their struggle because I mean them just having it figured out right away, that's just too easy. You know what I'm saying? So give me the cousins, give me Jay and give me Roman.
Sammy.
There's no way Roman came back to lose this match. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. No freaking way. There's no. It would have been nice to see if the match would have been Seth Rollins against Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. That would have been an awesome stage. That would have been an awesome match. So this match for me, expecting the Roman Reigns Seth Rollins match, kind of feels like a downgrade. You know, for me, it has kind of a sour taste.
Tony been saying this.
Yeah,
Tony been saying this ain't big enough for Roman.
It's not.
Yeah, exactly. SummerSlam has been known for having great tag team matches, the Mega Powers or Warrior and Hogan, from the beginnings. But this match, even that, doesn't feel like that because when you think of Jey Uso, they elevated Jey Uso as a world champion, and Roman, of course, probably, if he doesn't go to Hollywood, he has a chance to be maybe even the greatest of all time. You just don't know because Roman, his aura has taken over the last 8 years. So, but this match, even with all of that, it feels like a downgrade. It has a so sour taste because I don't know Seth Rollins going down turned this whole angle so much. It just doesn't feel right. Not to mention that Paul Heyman does with Seth Rollins just doesn't quite fit. So it's weird. It's just weird. Having said that, there's no way Roman loses his match after coming back. So why would you do that? So I expect them to win. They're gonna find some struggles, probably some couple of tsunamis, and spear, and Roman's gonna be hurt and the ribs and stuff. But at the end of the day, they will overcome. They find a way to win.
But Frankie, before we get into you, but that sounded weird. Frankie, before we get into your take,
pause, bro. Pause.
No Diddy, bro. They could use this as a way to prop Braun and Brunson up. Like this will be wild because of the angle at WrestleMania. They could use this to have them both get propped up, and maybe Jay takes the pin and not Roman. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Definitely. Go ahead, Frankie.
Well, I mean, there's a couple factors here. Number one is, like you just finished saying, it hurts Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to lose because you don't have Seth. So if you want to keep that faction still going while Seth is gone, you should build them up and at least give them a win. That way they don't fall off the earth,
Mm-hmm.
The other issue is Roman got his J's taken away from him, bro. When you lose your J's, like, how can you not freaking come with like vengeance, bro? Like, and you know who took them. So it's like, dude, I don't see Roman letting somebody take his J's like that and not coming back and doing something in return. The other factor is Paul Heyman. I mean, you don't know what Paul Heyman could do. Paul Heyman could try to scheme his way to convince maybe Roman, hey, Seth is injured. Seth is hurt. Maybe all of a sudden, hey, Roman, how about you forgive me and you start running our faction all over again? He could probably do something with this guy, with Jey Uso as well. At the end, though, a lot of here or there could happen. But Roman's gonna win, bro. Like, come on, man. Roman, his shoes, his J's. You get your shoes taken. You can't let those two guys beat you like that. Man. Nah, man. He's gonna win it with Jay. So I got Jay and Roman winning that one easily.
Yeah, we know Paul Heyman like to get up in people's nuts. You know what I'm saying? Proved that at WrestleMania. He was all up in Romans.
Yeah.
Why he went so hard on Romans?
That was deep.
Why he went so hard?
Because it wasn't like this. It was like
CM Punk got the regular, and then Roman got he was mushing his shit. It was weird.
You guys were looking at that too close there.
Nah, that was deep,
man.
That was deep.
Bro, it was a lot. It was a lot. All right. You could tell he loved him a lot. you know.
Very,
But
very cringeworthy. Very, very cringeworthy. Yes.
but yeah, I do believe that Roman Jay maybe wins the match just because Roman's leaving again.
Mm.
And then but I can see a path where Braun and Brunson get the dub here, bro. Just because they're trying to build them up. And does anybody take Braun Breaker serious as a leader for
Well,
that faction?
here's one thing I do feel happening. I
Not
feel
yet.
that
No doubt. What's happening, brother?
I feel that Roman and Jey are gonna win, and then you're gonna have Braun Breaker. Here's one of the nuggets that's gonna surprise people. He's gonna turn on Bronson Reed, and they're gonna split that group. Because Seth is injured, you don't need those two guys together. So I feel that Braun Breaker is going to turn on Bronson Reed. There were some times when Braun Breaker was taking the lead with the microphone. Sometimes they'll look at Bronson Reed here and there. I feel like there's a little bit of tension. And I think because of Braun Breaker being so anxious of wanting to win all the time and wanted to be like, hey, I want to elevate myself to like Seth and stuff like that. I feel he's going to turn on Bronson. And I think that's when Paul Heyman goes ahead and they leave Bronson Reed laid out, and Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman go together.
I don't know if that's going to happen,
like,
but I actually like that.
I like that take, but I just feel like they trying to build them as a group.
Yeah.
But I really do like that take for sure.
But actually, that works even better than what they're doing now, because that whole thing looks kind of weird.
We were talking last Saturday. We said, how important is Seth Rollins that he changed a whole storyline for both brands, really, because of his injury. Like, it's wild that this dude is like probably the MVP of WWE, and nobody's even talking about anything like that. Yeah, they talk about Roman being the greatest of all time, John Cena, Cody being a quarterback, but Seth Rollins is probably the dude that stirs the pot, like,
because he's
and makes everything go.
He might have even changed the. We're not talking about that yet, but he might have even changed the ending of the Gunther CM Punk match, because
exactly. Boy, we'll get into that. All right. Hey, I got a mean one on that one. All right. WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. We got the Judgment Day, Raquel and Roxanne against they're not friends. They're not friends. They keep saying that. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. So the baby faces versus the heels. How do y'all see this going? I'm gonna withhold because I want to hear y'all takes first. But Tony, you can go ahead.
I'm so torn on this. I truly am. I've liked the Judgment Day run, but I think that the two girls have done enough where they can lose the belt and that'll be okay. Like, I think they've had like a long enough run with the belt where this has helped Roxanne Perez. She's had a belt now on the brand. She's became like more established. She got her footing in. Raquel Rodriguez, I think her next thing is venturing off solo and going after the women's title. And I think this is a good run. I'm not saying that she'll get it, but like just
title. I would say a title, not a
okay. Well,
not the women's championship.
Yeah, you're right. They do. She could go after the U.S. now or the Intercontinental now. So, but yeah, just doing her own thing solo. And I like the thought of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair being able to go between the two brands and like being like the flagship of the women's tag team division. So I think it's gonna be Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Frankie, you can go ahead on this one.
I mean, for me, the Judgment Day has all these belts, right? You got Dom, you got the tag team belts with Finn and JD, and then now you have the tag team women having the. I don't know what happened to Sammy there. It's not like he busted it out.
Keep riding, brother.
Did you bust your ass out there, bro? All right. So what? I don't feel like it would make sense to take the belts away from them when you have Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan. Yeah, Liv Morgan. You have her injured, and you have her eventually with the opportunity of building a storyline when she comes back and bringing some feud and some friction between Raquel and Roxanne. I feel like if you take the belts away from those two girls, it hurts those two particular girls, and it kind of eliminates what happened with Liv. unless maybe, for example, Raquel starts turning on Roxanne and telling Roxanne, "Hey, this would have never happened if Liv would have been my tag team partner or something like that." But I don't see that. I've been seeing them work together more. They kind of like are starting to like each other a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't feel that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss need a tag team belts. I mean, they could hang on their own. Like, yes, you could probably use them in both brands, but dude, who cares? Like, I don't care if they're together, and I don't care if they're separated. They still will be strong on their own or as a tag team. So I really feel like Raquel and Roxanne need to cherish and win and retain the belt. So I'm gonna go with Raquel and Roxanne to retain the belts.
Sammy, how you feeling about this one?
Basically, you guys had made the point of very strong points, but now you're making me to believe that the team that loses basically splits because either Charlotte and Alexa split, or Roseanne and Raquel.
That went crazy in the comments. Appreciate you, brother.
So, but I still think that Raquel and Roseanne win because Judgment Day, Judgment Day is way bigger right now than what you can do with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. So that's why.
You know what's funny is that this guy has the audacity to write on comments, but not show up at the show. How about you stop writing the comments?
You got
and you
something
show
going
up on
on.
the show, sir. How about that?
I told you got something going on.
This guy.
Yeah, you guys are not friends, bro.
Not friends
at all.
Love that guy, bro.
But you guys could be tag team champions at the same time.
Hey,
that would be a great T-shirt.
We're not friends, but we're champions.
That is true.
Yep.
Good point. I'll have to hold the theme down. That's for sure.
Hold on, real quick, Adrian. I want to ask Frankie something though. I know you said like Alexa and don't need the. I'm busy eating at Olive Garden.
That's the white people. That's the white people Italian food.
He postponed wrestling for Olive Garden. Get out of here, bro.
I like me a tour.
I mean, food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but not Olive Garden. Like,
no, I think he had a party or something.
Yeah, but
Roxanne and Raquel having the title sets up conflict for when Liv returns. Facts, no doubt, big facts. But go ahead before I get into my shit,
Frankie. I know you said that Alexa and Charlotte don't need the belt, but do you think that at this point the belt needs elevation just in the brand's perspective in general?
The belts don't need elevation, but Raquel and Roxanne still need to be champions in order for that to them be.
I think that is elevation.
That is elevation, right? You got.
They're already the champions, so they're not gonna get elevated anything more because you're trying to build up eventually that story with Liv Morgan coming back.
No, what I'm saying is Alexa.
Star power.
I'm saying Alexa.
You're saying star power.
Adding star power to the belts itself.
No,
we tried that before.
Oh.
Remember, it was several teams that tried to elevate the belts as far as star power. You got a great tag team and Roxanne and Raquel.
Yeah,
and you got a storyline.
Sean picked Bliss and Flair, just to let y'all know.
Sean was right,
but we know he's wrong all the time. So.
No, Sean was right.
He put Liv return ?
Nah, it's too soon. It's too soon.
That's what we were saying, but we were saying also she can just come out there and be a distraction.
Yeah,
she don't have to get involved physically. She can just literally show up, and that will be, that will give you a oh shit moment, and
it's in New Jersey.
Cost them the belts, and it's in New Jersey, which she is a Jersey native.
Here's the thing. I think Raquel and Roxanne come out with Dom, and Dom is able to sneak in something to help them win.
But that could lead to if Liv comes out too. Like, I think Dom's going to be out there regardless. But the Liv return could also be something else because you have to have Dom out there if Liv returns.
The only thing is that I don't think I've ever seen that ever, like in a while or ever somebody come in
while
they're hurt. Like, I don't recall that. Do you guys recall seeing somebody come in like hurt?
Not really.
And affect the match?
Remember it wasn't necessarily their like. Remember seeing Punk at WrestleMania 40 though, just being on the side.
Yeah, but he wasn't hurt. He wasn't hurt though.
He wasn't all the way healed either. Remember his arm?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
he was still hurt. That's why he couldn't compete.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Liv Morgan's injury is like she had surgery and everything, so it's like
the same thing. It's a shoulder.
Yeah, but did it?
That was the same thing CM Punk had, right? Or no, he had a pec, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah, he didn't have a sleeve or anything like that holding his arm or anything like that.
I mean, he had a fucking jacket on, Frankie. You couldn't see me.
And he had a brace. Remember, he was hitting.
Get out of here.
With the brace.
I mean, at the end of the day, again, if you guys think that
breadsticks and salad better than Frankie Fresco,
apparently not, because he keeps commenting on the chat, so he must be enjoying the show more.
It was
than
a
what he's eating.
tricep for Punk. All right, tricep. Sorry, Frank. Sorry, Sammy. The fucking comments right over your face.
I know.
I'm like, that's not intentional. That's not intentional. All right, it's just where I put the fucking camera. It's terrible. But I think this is what I think.
Okay,
I think Raquel and Liv keep the belts but it's probably not going to happen. But I think it would be perfect because you set up, like No Doubt said, you set up the Liv return, and that could be a even bigger story than Bliss and Flair winning the belts and saying they're friends. Like, who fucking cares? They're both way bigger than tag team championship. Like, they should both be in the women's world championship conversation. So that's why I think I'm gonna pick. That's why I pick Raquel and Roxanne.
See, Adrian, you're speaking my same language, sir.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Sounds good. Yeah. Oh,
what you talking about, Tony, man?
The best. All right. So wait, hold on. So Bliss and Flair. Yeah, you got Roxanne and Raquel. Sammy, you got Bliss and Flair.
No.
Okay.
Judgment Day. Raquel. I have Raquel.
Oh, you got Judgment Day. Okay. All right. So 3 versus 2. Yeah. You and Sean pick.
I'm not gonna lie. The last time me and Sean were on the same accord was my worst episode.
Damn.
Yeah, it was.
Taking those shots. I like it.
Lose the belt, they grow closer to go back after the belts. All right.
Or they turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he doubting his own? Is he doubting his own pick? Is that what he's doing?
I'm doubting my picks because I don't like agreeing with Sean. That shit that didn't work out.
Just take the banner down. I can't see Sammy.
Yeah, I just
saw that. I'm sorry. I know. That's why I apologize, bro. That's why I apologize. It's like right over his face. It's fucking terrible.
I'm like,
Sammy, this is no ill intent.
I'm just happy you put me on this side than that side.
I'm putting your ass on that side next time. I'd rather.
You know what? You can put Sean on that side, bro. No one wants to see him.
Yo, Sean was supposed to be there. To be honest,
that's funny. Yeah.
Sean was supposed to be in that spot, so it's all good. Sorry, you casualty of war. All right, but yeah, man, we gotta go. That boy put No Doubt put pepperoncinis on Olive Garden salad or fire for sure.
Sammy,
for sure.
Agreed.
You can do that. You can. Are you reading the chat? I like it.
It's awesome. It's awesome. So this one should spark some pretty good takes. You got Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. What the fuck Randy Orton been when Jelly been getting his ass whooped every time? But against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. How we feeling about this one, fellas? Hey, Sammy, you go ahead.
Well, the first thing is Drew McIntyre back, able to be back in the States, or he?
We don't know. No, he's back. He was on SmackDown.
Okay, he wasn't back. Okay, got it. Okay, so I expect Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul to win the match, and I expect Randy Orton to KO Jelly Roll because you know. It's Randy Orton, so what else is going to happen at the end? He's going to RKO. So you're talking about two champions, former champions in Logan Paul, who's a U.S. champ, and a world champion in Drew McIntyre, against Randy Orton, of course, one of the greatest of all time, and Jelly Roll. Come on,
one of the greatest of all time,
baby. Shut the fuck up.
A legend in his own mind.
Frankie, I will not have that on this show.
So you know, I expect them to lose. I expect them to RKO Jelly Roll. So you know, it's one of those matches. It could go either way. So I'm gonna make it fun. I'm gonna make it interesting. So that's my pick.
RK Roll, baby.
I like that. I'm not gonna lie, I like that.
That's literally the message he put me. He sent to me. RK Roll.
I love it.
Yeah. That's what you get from Sean. Great mind.
Great branding.
He came up with their own tag team name. If they move forward with this and they continue being a tag team, that's it right there. RK Roll.
And Jelly Roll's clearly been putting in the work.
Why not RK Jelly?
Nah, I like RK Roll. Jelly.
Kind of a twist on KY Jelly, right?
Oh my god. What would those shirts look like? What would those shirts look like?
If Vince McMahon was still on board, that would be the name.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
RK Jelly.
RK Jelly. Yeah. Oh man. Go ahead, Tony.
You know, I watched SmackDown actually this morning because I was at the game.
Sorry.
I did too. Yeah.
And I'm looking at Drew McIntyre because at first I'm gonna just tell you. All right, my first thought was Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, because it's basically gonna be a handicap match. And I'm watching the promo. Wait, I'm watching the promo, and I thought about you, my boy, Adrian.
Yeah.
Because Drew McIntyre became the male version of Bayley. You're gonna hold these L's. Drew McIntyre ain't been doing nothing but losing. Like, as he was walking out, I was like, when is the last time I seen this man win? And I don't think it
Damian Priest.
Okay.
By the way, who got his ass whooped by Black last night? Oh my God, it was the best thing ever. It was the best thing ever.
Oh
it was.
Sorry. But I think the losing continues. I think they do. I think this is one of the ones. This is for the fans. This is for the crowd. This is for you to chant Jelly Roll.
Roll pins Drew McIntyre.
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go that far. But I do think that team wins. I really do. Like, it just something in my spirit just totally took me off of the Drew McIntyre. As soon as I seen him, I was like, he hasn't been doing nothing but losing. He can continue that one more night.
Bayley. Oh man.
And just side note, I think this sets up something for Drew and Logan Paul.
Not a bad idea.
I would like that.
Frankie, go ahead.
Look, man, I mean, it's plain and simple. You don't bring
Wait. Tony, that is upsetting, and wow. Adrian putting Sean in the corner. I mean, either way, you in a fucking corner, Sean. Come on now.
I mean, he deserves to be in the corner. He's at Olive Garden right now. Anyways,
come on.
All I'm saying is my worst pick episode correlates with me picking with you. Okay. Or
yeah, true. You change your fucking picks. That's why.
No, that was.
Oh no! When you change your picks, you actually went 7-1 or something like that.
So
wait, who did Sean pick on the Jelly Roll and Randy? I'm assuming
RK Roll, bro.
RK Roll, yeah.
He already put it in the comments.
And look, we just agreed on this too.
It's right there for you.
I'll say this, man. Like, you can't bring a star like Jelly Roll and have him lose. Like, every time they bring a star, usually they're gonna win.
That's not happening.
It just doesn't make any sense unless they're doing something different. But I don't see it happening. I'm just interested, no homo, to see if Jelly Roll finally comes out with some different clothing than the usual all black.
You want to see him in tights?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that's why I said no homo. I said no homo. No homo.
On a singlet.
That's the reason why I said no homo to begin with.
Frankie,
because I just wanted to see if he's gonna switch it up.
It might happen. He said this the first time since middle school he's gonna be under 300 pounds. So
I can't wait to see Sean's comment on that. That take.
Well, he wrote no already. But I mean, I'm just curious because the guy, like, he's always wearing the same thing, and it seems like it's like making him even more like hard to wrestle. But whatever, maybe, I don't know, whatever. There's no way he's losing anyways. It's Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. They're gonna win this. Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul, they don't need to be tag team partners anyway. So this is probably, in my opinion, a waste of a match. I don't like this one.
Yeah.
I don't like Jelly
Me
Roll
too.
being in this tag team match. I think this was a waste of time, and I think they just stuck it in there for the fans for whatever. But I think
Star power.
this is probably the weakest match out of all
Ooh.
of day one, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Frankie.
Maybe he'll oil up too.
Maybe he'll oiled up too. Yeah.
Maybe Sean
And a
wants to oil him
singlet.
up. Sean wants to oil him up, huh?
Frankie gonna record this match. Jelly Roll. Oh, his name's Jelly Roll in a singlet with oil. Oh, oh.
I thought the show was PG-13.
Yo, do you think?
Fuck no. TVMA. TVMA.
For you guys, you
around
guys
here.
want to see
We
Jelly
don't
Roll
play around here.
Speedos. You want to see Jelly Roll Speedos and stuff. I
We
didn't
didn't
say that.
bring
I
that
just
up.
wanted.
We
I
didn't
just
bring
wanted-
that up, Frankie.
I
You
said-
brought that up.
Jelly
But
Roll
I-
could have came out there in jeans and boots, and I would have been okay.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
You
Change
making
it up.
people scared to watch the Square Circle Digest. I'm just telling you right now. The way you talking about Jelly Roll right now.
Whoa. Remember, I'm not saying that I want to see the guy in Speedos. I just said he's always rolling in that black attire. I was wondering if he was
Oh.
it up. That's all I'm saying.
Bet match
Not sponsored by Cinnabon.
Wow.
Oh man.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Jelly though. He's under, like you said, Tony is under 300 pounds since the first time since middle school.
which is
That's
crazy.
wild. That's a wild thing to think about.
Since middle school, what's up with that guy,
Yeah,
man?
bro.
Look. I got no problem with people who are obese. I mean, I'm not the skinniest person in this world either. But come on, man, you got to be able to control your mouth a little bit. Come on, that's
true.
That's
Yeah,
what
control that mouth, Frankie.
Frankie out of
you
pocket.
you're
Especially when it
like,
comes to
come on,
Jelly
man.
Roll.
Frankie out of pocket today.
Dude,
You guys are on fire.
you guys are making me look bad out here, bro.
Yeah, out of pocket. Hey, Adrian,
You don't want to bring it up, bro.
I
Like,
didn't say.
we
I didn't
just
say.
commenting on what
I
you
didn't,
saying.
I didn't say no Speedos. I didn't say no Cinnabon. I didn't say no damn. What Tony just.
We
finished
talking
saying.
about wrestling attire.
That's
Exactly. That's all. That's all.
I was
What
saying
if he came out? What if he came out dressed like a Jelly Roll? What's happening? Hey, Memo in your building.
What up? What up?
Adrian, who you got though?
Oh man. So I fought with this one and I was like, no way Jelly's losing. So I think Jelly's gonna pin. He gonna put that RK Jelly on at least Logan Paul. He gonna put it all over him.
What is
You know what I'm saying?
Pause, man. Pause.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I'm following your lead, Frankie.
Whoa. I don't know what you're talking about. That's you, homie, not me. I ain't following. You ain't following me.
He
at
gonna
all.
put that RK Jelly all over Logan Paul. I think he pins Logan Paul for the win.
Jelly Roll finishing move chokeslam.
Chokeslam, or he might come off the top rope with a jelly splash. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And it might be jelly everywhere.
with a
Oh, so much jelly.
What's up with these comments?
So
bro?
much jelly,
Bunch of
guys.
haters out here, bro.
so much jelly. Do y'all think
Frankie
Jelly Roll-
would wear the same red thong Rico used to wear back in the day. Damn, Frankie.
You know what's crazy is that Memo actually knows the color of the thong,
Oh man, he helped you put it on, huh?
and he remembers it too. So like, I don't remember that shit, but he specifically remembered it, huh? That's crazy.
Oh man. Let it sit. Let it sit. Yes. Let it sit. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of jelly everywhere when we done with this match. He coming off the top rope. Y'all know that, right? Jelly splash.
He better not, bro.
He's coming off the top rope. He been practicing, bro. He coming off the top rope.
Bad, bro.
Frog splash, frog jelly splash,
He's
and
gonna
then
he's gonna do
that's
a
for the win.
He's gonna do the same thing that Mr. Iguana did last night and fuck up.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Hey, the fans lost it. Like they lost that crowd in that match.
Yeah,
with so
that-
many
that hurt
fuck
him.
ups.
That right there, they were all into Mr. Iguana.
Yeah.
And then when he fucked up, that's it. It was over. He
But
fell
they
and-
fucked up multiple times. Like even with the pin, when like and he got up and tagged. It's like, bro, what are you doing? The ref had to tell him, yo, get the fuck up and go tag. Like that was terrible. They fucked up a lot.
They were
Oh
trying
nah.
to do too much to make a good impression.
Does Frankie DJ in a Speedo? This
Only
is a
on the
great
beat.
question. This is a great question.
Great question. Are you guys? Why do you guys want to know if I DJ in speedos like
I
that?
don't want to know that.
Why is Sean even asking that
It's
question?
a great question.
Is Sean and Memo eating an Olive Garden? Is those two guys eating together? It sounds like what they're
Oh
doing
man,
over there, bro.
Memo and Jelly Roll doing the Hogan leg drop finisher. Hell yeah,
That'd be pretty cool. That would be cool.
that would be yeah. R.I.P. Pay your respects. Hey, what's your take on the Hogan thing? We didn't get a chance to talk to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
real quick,
man.
real
Well,
quick.
look, I've always been a Hogan fan. Coincidentally, my favorite match for Hulk Hogan was when he fought Mr. Wonderful. It was back in I think it was in 1985, 86. I don't recall exactly, but it was on a steel cage match. And the reason I know this, obviously, I was a jit. I was like maybe like 1 or 2 years old. But I used to record. I used to rent videotapes of wrestling. I actually bought this wrestling WWE Saturday Night Main Event because I was on a Saturday night against Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah,
It was a steel cage match, and they both literally landed at the exact same time. You know how you used to climb up on the cage and then you would land to win the match? They both landed exactly the same time. Keep in mind, the commentators at that time were Vince McMahon and this guy, the one who does Saturday Night. What's his name?
Jesse Ventura?
Yeah, Ventura.
Yeah.
Jesse
Jesse Ventura.
Yeah,
Ventura.
what is it? Ace Ventura. I was like,
The
wait,
governor.
no, not Ace. Yeah, Jesse
the
Ventura.
governor.
Yeah, so Jesse Ventura was there, and then
Fucking hilarious.
what they did in that match is they basically went ahead and they had them restart the match all over, which was pretty cool. That was the first steel cage match ever broadcast on TV. So it wasn't live, but
Bro,
it was.
you old as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'm a wrestling fan. That goes to show you
I know
how much
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, so
if Frankie's old, I'm a dinosaur.
I was
No, man. Hey, Sammy,
I bet you Sean remembers that match.
You got that youthfulness in you, man. You know, Puerto Ricans don't get old, bro.
That's true.
But I'll tell you that was one of my favorite matches of all time for Hulk Hogan, and I miss him, man. I thought it was heartbreaking. I actually got to meet Hulk Hogan once. I used to work at a car rental company at the airport, and I rented him a car, so it was pretty cool. I wasn't able to take photos because during work they don't let you, but I was able to shake his hand and tell him, "Yo, man, like you were the reason why."
Did you fucking pose with him?
Man, I mean. No homo. I gave him a hug. I was like, bro.
You did.
So it was pretty cool. It was.
Let me feel them 24-inch biceps.
Frankie's out of pocket.
Am I putting a singlet on right now?
Adrian. After, can you edit this and make sure you put Frankie's out of pocket episode?
Oh my god, we gotta put a clip out.
I gave the guy a hug. I dabbed him at first, but then I said, "Yo, bro," I was so emotional because damn, dude, I've been watching you since I was a kid, bro. Like this is fucking amazing.
That's awesome.
Get to know you, bro. So I definitely felt like. Wait, hold on. What are you guys? Tears in my eyes listening to this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, bro. So I mean, it was sad. It was a very sad day, and I was shocked that everybody
straight up
was giving him a lot of respect. I was a little bit disappointed with the WWE Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, kind of like the way they did his goodbyes. I didn't like it, to be honest.
They even repeated the video. I didn't like that. They repeated the same video. Come on, you can do 2 videos for every single show.
Yeah, they didn't even play Real American, bro. That was wild.
And not only that, man, but when they would go into commercial and they would bring him back, they wouldn't I would have liked them to show highlights of all his matches, clips and stuff like that. They didn't even do that. Now I will say this: I know.
I mean, come on, man.
AEW didn't address it as much.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that.
And what they did looked forced.
Disrespect.
Schiavone didn't look sincere at all. You know.
Whoa!
That was disrespectful, bro.
Okay. So let me,
Frankie, we ain't gonna get into that. That was disrespectful.
Hold on. Let me clear something. That way, in case you guys didn't know, Tony Khan back in the day used to follow Hulk Hogan and all this stuff. The problem was after he made those remarks, Tony Khan unfollowed him, and then after that, he lost a lot of respect for him. So that's why Tony Khan. There's a lot of people in the wrestling community who still feel like Hulk Hogan's not Hulk Hogan. What's his
Terry
real name?
Bollea.
Terry Bollea. Terry Bollea wasn't the nicest person outside of the ring. Hulk Hogan, amazing. Terry Bollea wasn't, and that's the reason why Tony Khan was so apprehensive to say anything. Now, Tony Schiavone, I don't agree with you, Finn Sammy. I feel like it was sincere. He went ahead and they didn't. Remember, keep in mind, he had a great run with him in WCW. He was part of a lot of stuff in WCW when Tony Schiavone was there.
But I feel like it felt forced. It feels like they went into the pressure of, okay, who can say something? Well, Schiavone worked with him, so and look back at it with a critical mind, and the way the things he said it. He said, like, okay, we're gonna acknowledge that the guy died, and we're gonna acknowledge that, but it
quickly.
But what did you want them to do besides acknowledge him and say something nice about him?
WWE put on 3 nights of Hogan tributes to start the show.
Okay,
they didn't even do a tribute. They just quickly, let's acknowledge this and move on. That's what they did.
But here's the thing.
That's disrespectful, bro.
Here's the thing.
God bless him. God bless him. But if Sting dies tomorrow, and all they do is having one commentator say, "Oh, Sting did something like that. It was great."
Yeah.
Okay,
but IWC will go crazy saying they was huge disrespect by the WWE.
Here's the thing, guys. WWE owns all the content of what made Hulk Hogan, so a lot of his clips is all WWE. Then the WCW clips is WWE as well. So it's like, what do you want them to do?
Frankie, we're talking about Hogan's contributions to wrestling in general. That's it. That's all we talking about.
That's why
AEW should have had something.
They addressed it. They had the right person say it, because who else in AEW than Tony Schiavone knows Hulk Hogan, who's currently like working in AEW on TV all the time. He's the one that mostly has worked with Hulk Hogan before.
But my point is AEW always saying, "Oh, we're hardcore, we're real wrestling and all this shit," but then you couldn't even do a Hogan tribute. Like, that dude is more important to wrestling than probably anybody in the history of wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, to put it on a platform, there wouldn't be no, like we say, there wouldn't be no WWE without Hulk Hogan. There wouldn't be no AEW either. So I get your argument.
They mentioned something. If they would have never addressed it, then I would understand 100%. But they said they had, at least Tony Schiavone went and said something. That's why I can't knock AEW for it, because he wasn't AEW.
But don't knock WWE either for doing, they started their shows, 3 shows in a row for doing it.
But hold on. The only reason I knocked WWE for it is because I felt they should have done more for him, because the reason WWE exists is because of him.
I agree with that.
That's the reason why. I'm not criticizing that I'm not criticizing them that they didn't do a tribute. I knew they were going to do a tribute, and forget about what he said off the wrestling character, right? Like, who gives a damn? That's not what we're wrestling fans. We're gonna, obviously, it's what he said was,
we get that.
We get it. But when it comes to the wrestling community, I like that WWE went ahead and said, yes, we're gonna give him his tribute. We're gonna give him his props, because there is no WWE if it wasn't.
He got a 30 bell ring salute.
Yeah. He did
3 shows, bro.
But again, like I told you, man, there's a reason I felt they could have done a lot more for him.
Yeah, of course.
Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah, the presentation. Yeah,
think about it. They did.
Sammy Finn's post would have killed that.
Yeah,
Finn's post would have killed that.
That would have been that hard.
I mean, I felt they were giving more like sentiment to the Fiend when he passed away. You feel me? Like, I was like, nah, dude. Like, Hulk Hogan is the guy, bro. Hulk Hogan was the man from day one. Yes. I don't understand.
They did one tribute to Bray Wyatt though. They did 3 different shows, even NXT. Like, they did everything. I don't know. I get what y'all saying. Yeah, for sure. They definitely could have put some clips like throughout the shows, Hogan clips, but I don't know. I felt like that was not enough, but it was right. You know what I'm saying? It was right. What they did for him, at least. But AEW shit, like, come on, man. Y'all could have did something Sorry, Frank. I know you're AEW guy, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like you could have done more than like a quick segment before we go to commercial. That was wild.
Again, like the only thing I could think of that they could have done for him, like photos and stuff like that, would be when he wasn't in WWE and was doing other shows. But how is that
BWI
related?
has
How is that related to AEW? There isn't. There isn't no relation.
No, we talking about wrestling though. Just wrestling in general. That's what I mean. Like, I know he ain't never had nothing to do with AEW, but
I mean, it's like Owen Hart, right? They have the Owen Hart tournament and all that stuff. The reason they have all that is because Owen Hart has ties to Ring of Honor, and they own Ring of Honor for themselves. So that's why they talk about Owen Hart, even though he was huge in WWE. It's just it has to have some type of ties.
Not really.
I get that.
Announce something. Even if you don't do something as big, you can announce like something coming.
And that's what they announced. They look, man. I wasn't expecting them to do a whole bunch of things. Now, if they would have not said anything about it, then I would agree with you 100%. I would be like, you know what? That's messed up because Tony Khan says he's a wrestling fan and all that stuff.
Right.
He knows the history and all that. So I would have chopped them up and said, yo, this is ridiculous. But for them to at least have said something, I respect that. I wasn't expecting them to do any clips. I wasn't expecting them to show any pictures or anything like that because number one, there is no history for AEW to be able to present to them. And number two, you don't even know what the family would have said if they start posting photos of him.
And contributions to wrestling, though. Contribution to wrestling is what that's my whole point. Contribution to wrestling. That's it.
Well, I mean,
we'll
agree to disagree.
If he was in. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I mean, at least they did say something, though. You're right. They acknowledged it. It was you know.
Again, they had a show on that Saturday, and they basically said nothing, and they waited the whole week to say it on a Wednesday. If I'm not mistaken, they felt forced to do it. They felt the pressure, and that's why they do it. That's my opinion, Frankie. I understand everything you say is correct. There's no way to deny what anything you're saying, but I felt they were forced into it. They were cornered into it. The criticism got to them because they said something that Saturday, and they waited a whole week basically to do it on the Wednesday show. But
no, they could have.
I agree. Something. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Frankie. What they did was wrong.
They could have said something on Wednesday because Terry Bollea died, I believe it was on Tuesday or Monday, but they didn't do anything on Dynamite, and they addressed it. They addressed it on Collision. Yeah. That's what they did. So,
all right. I'm glad we got your take on that. That was beautiful.
Sorry, guys. I mean, we were getting a little heated there, but it's good. Those type of discussions.
No, that's great.
No, and again, you didn't say anything that wasn't true or wrong.
Exactly.
It's basically a difference of opinion. Everything you say is correct.
Yeah.
100% correct.
Yeah, we all gonna have our opinions about shit. It's different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we do podcasts for, bro.
Imagine how boring it would be if we all agreed on everything.
Yes. I mean, fuck. The cards would look terrible if we was all betting on the same thing, for sure. But yeah, we'll get back to SummerSlam. I'm happy, that we got your opinion, man, because definitely Hulk Hogan was like, I mean, by far one of the most important people in pro wrestling ever. But WWE Championship. We only got 2 matches left, fellas. WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. I can't wait to hear Tony's opinion on this one. Go ahead, brother.
It's normally a weekly text about Jade Cargill ass. But I do think she gets gold. I think matter of fact, I'm about to change on the fly.
Oh no.
Jade doesn't get gold.
Oh no.
Comes out and causes her to not get it. I think Tiffany retains the belt. And I'll project a little bit. I like projecting a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
And and then that gets her. Then Nia Jax comes back to get the belt off of Tiffany. I think that is where we're going with this.
Nia Jax about to fight your girl in NXT.
I do see that. I told you Lash Legend on the come up.
Lash, yeah.
Lash Legend on the come up. But yeah, I think that's so. I think Tiffany wins tonight. I think Bianca comes in, fucks it up for Jade, and I got Tiffany winning this.
All right, Frankie Fresco. Who you like in this one?
I mean, look, man, let's keep it real. Tiffany has had a kind of mediocre run with her belt.
Yes,
Like
she has.
I mean, there hasn't been. I mean, she beat Trish. I think she had a little bit of feud with Nia, if I'm not mistaken.
It's been ass, bro. It's been ass.
And then you got Jade. I mean, no disrespect, Tony, but I thought that feud was kind of over once Jade beat Naomi in the last
event. Her a guy.
So, like, at the end of the day, I think Naomi doesn't. There's no reason why Naomi will get involved again with Jade, in my opinion. I think it's like that feud has been there. And
no, he said Bianca. He said Bianca.
Oh, he said Bianca. My bad. I thought
I
thought he meant Naomi.
Naomi done moved on.
Yeah, that's over.
Naomi
That's over. Yeah.
Naomi the champion. She don't got to worry about Jade.
Well, I mean, I still don't think. I think it would make sense that you give the belt to Jade Cargill, and then you kind of eventually lead up to Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair. That would make them bigger sense than to just have a feud between those two without a belt involved. I don't see Tiffany winning this. I got Jade Cargill winning this. And plus, not only that, you've been elevating Jade Cargill. It wouldn't make sense, in my opinion, to just go ahead and give her an L after you've been pushing her. We saw what Tiffany had as a champion. Yeah, so you already saw what Tiffany had as a champion. Now let's see what Jade has. So I'm gonna go with Jade all day.
Sammy, can't wait. Can't wait. Go ahead.
You're gonna kill me for this, but I don't think that the Naomi Jade Cargill feud is over. On the contrary, I think that basically Naomi interferes tonight because the hatred is Naomi interferes tonight because the hatred is so big that she just can't stand the fact that she's gonna win the belt. She interferes, that makes her loss.
Naomi don't fight till tomorrow.
And after the draft, because they're having a draft, Naomi and Jade Cargill face each other on Raw. Ooh. So I have Tiffany winning because of Naomi and things. I don't think that feud is over. I think it's a swerve. They ended that so suddenly, so quickly. I don't think that's the end of it. I think they're gonna continue that.
And it ended pretty abruptly. Like it was a fast feud.
Bro. That was wild. That was wild. We all spoke before that Evolution and all that. We all said this feud gonna continue, right? Into SummerSlam. We all said that. Sean was right there with us. But man, I don't know. This one has got me like stumped completely because Tiffany, like Frankie said, it's been ass. The title run. I don't know, bro. It's been super mid, bro. And then if you go with Jade, you're dealing with a botch fest every fucking night. Like, let's hope that this match tomorrow or tonight don't be a botch fest. But I can't trust Jade, bro. I can't at all. I think they got to put their trust in to someone who's actually proven. And granted, she done had a terrible title run, I feel like. Frankie feels like. But I think Tiffany keeps the belt. And whether it's interference or not, Jade moves on to something else. Whether it's I definitely think Bianca shows her face tonight, though. And I've been saying this. We said this last week, Tony. I think Bianca either comes out and distracts her or it's something.
Yeah.
Either whether it's before or after the win, I think Bianca comes out and they set up a match. But I don't know, man. I don't know how you take the belt off Tiffany and give it to Jade, bro, with her experience.
Here's my thing.
What Sean said. Put it in here. What Sean said.
Yes, I have to. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, but check this out. You guys are saying, hey.
Yes, exactly.
How bad would Jade's run be? But they gave Jey Uso the belt. And who thought that Jey Uso's run was going to be good at all?
Bro. Jey Uso can wrestle.
Really? Do you want me to show you the clips where he tries to jump over the rope and he busts his ass?
Hold on.
That's one clip.
He's done plenty of boxes all the time, bro.
Wait. Hold up. Wait. It's rules on 2 Raw for SmackDown. And ain't gonna be no Jey Uso slander.
Look,
right. Just because you like eating doesn't mean that we can't talk real.
Mute Frankie right now. Ain't no Jey Uso slander allowed, bruh.
Bro, we already know we about to. I mean, I kind of slandered them to start the show. We're gonna yeet for 8 minutes straight. I get it. Yep, your kids. I get it.
Look. I'll give you this.
I'll give you
this.
You have to.
The little
you
gimmick of him eating and all that stuff. That's great. I think that's awesome. I like that from him. But if you put a mic on Jey Uso, it's a little bit rough. And I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. When he won the belt and he won the Royal Rumble, and the Royal Rumble in particular, how did the fans react? They were all pissed. They were like, "Why is this guy winning it out of everybody?" So it was like, do you really feel like if they did that, why wouldn't they do that with Jade and give her? I know Jade is not the best, but come on, Tiffany's ass too when her run.
Bro, but Tiffany can wrestle. Jade cannot, bro. Jade cannot wrestle, bro. I'm sorry.
Jade has the.
She need to go back in the gym for a year at least.
Jade has the.
It's a botch fest,
the view,
bro.
The way she looks.
This might be so bad tonight. That we're talking. We ain't even talking about this match tomorrow when we go on a pre-show and talk about the post show tonight. Me and Sean. Jesus, this might be so bad that we're not even talking about it.
And Sean says is Jey Uso in the main event. He is, but because of Roman.
No, he's not. See, your boy is in the main event.
Is he main event?
Roman and them might open the show.
Yeah.
No, it's a co-main event. It's a co-main event, bro.
Ain't no such thing as co-main event.
That's what they're selling it as. Co-main event.
There's no such thing as co-main event. Whoever go last the main event. Frankie, you in music. Who ain't no such thing as co-main events. If you go to a concert, who the main event? Who go last?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, man.
No, okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you something. Who look just to look, right? Not wrestling or not talking on the mic, because we know they both are not that good talking on the mic. We already know.
The white girl. What are you talking about?
Come on, man.
No, I'm not gonna.
Come on, though. Look, I mean, remove the skin color.
White girl, bro.
Remove the skin tone.
What's wrong with you? Facts,
it's Jade, bro. She looks like Storm. She's built better.
It does,
she looks good.
You're right.
She does her whatever the crap she likes to do.
I will not co-sign to Jade being the fucking champion right now. I'm sorry. Give me a year, and she get better in the ring. I will never. Nah. If they do that, that'll be wild, bro.
Especially if she's a champion SmackDown, right? Where that's the weaker women's division. She might go on a run as a champion.
Oh my god, that would be so.
Why you guys? Why you guys?
A run of bad matches, bro. A run of bad matches.
I'm just saying.
So you're saying
she can't wrestle, bro.
Okay, so the Jade Cargill Naomi match was a bad match. That last pay-per-view.
It was the best match she ever put on, but it was stipulation. It was a stipulation.
But it was her best
Imagine
match.
her in a regular wrestling match. The championship, you have to wrestle in a regular match most of the time.
Yeah.
Didn't Jade and Tiffany already fought?
She went in with Asuka. Asuka make everybody look good. Everybody. She fucking couldn't even do that. Come on, man.
Didn't Jade and Tiffany fight already once? I think they fought once in SmackDown, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it didn't finish.
It was probably terrible. You don't even remember it. So that's enough. That's enough for me.
Hey, it takes two to tango, my friend. So you can't just blame Jake Carter on that one.
It does. But some people make people look better. Like Io Sky makes everybody look good. And don't tell me she don't, because Io Sky.
I don't agree. I agree with you 100% on that one. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Seth Rollins makes everybody look good. Seth Rollins make everybody look good, no matter who he's wrestling. It don't matter.
I think you're giving Seth a little bit too much credit, but okay.
What? Okay, we really giving Seth too much credit, or we not giving enough credit? Because what he done did to this company, he shifted every storyline in the business right now.
He didn't shift every storyline.
As far as
Paul Heyman shifted all those storylines.
No.
Without Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins would have never gone to the level that he's at right now.
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
What am I talking about? I'm telling you right now.
You acting like Seth Rollins was a scrub.
No. I'm not saying that Seth Rollins is a scrub either. I'm not saying.
Yeah,
I respect Seth Rollins.
Thank you, Sammy. If Seth Rollins wasn't hurt right now, we would have way better matches right now, and we would probably have way better outcomes. But we don't have a Seth Rollins because they had to pivot, and that's why we got Roman Reigns in a fucking tag team match. What are you talking about, bro?
It's only one match. You're making it seem like there was going to be 10 different matches because of Seth Rollins not.
We might have CM Punk win tonight because Seth is hurt, and that would probably not happen if Seth wasn't hurt.
Well, I don't know about that.
And that's the next match. Let's go. Let's go right into it. CM Punk versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's not this belt. You know, I wear the dolphin chain a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm always wear the dolphin chain, obviously, because that's my first love, obviously. But I did a little something this weekend. I did a little something. I went and got this bad baby right here. You know what I'm saying?
Crap. Big money baller there, huh?
I should have probably saved this for tomorrow. You know, because John Cena's gonna win.
Oh,
but
damn,
that's not a spoiler.
It's a spoiler for sure.
Since I might not be here tomorrow, John Cena's gonna win.
You're right. Got this one. John Cena's gonna win, bro.
John Cena's gonna win.
And the undisputed. Yeah, I went and got that. Bro, a lot heavier than I thought, to be honest.
Damn.
These motherfuckers, hey, that bitch about 20, 30 pounds. All right.
Are you gonna hang it up?
I was surprised. I'm probably gonna hang it up. I like wearing it. I like wearing it around the house, fucking with my kids, you know, playing the Roman Reigns song, you know, coming in the room and just, you know, putting the ones up. Yeah. It's all good. I wish Sean was here for that, but I'll debut it for him later for sure. But yeah, man. I think Gunther wins this. They saying he got a little nose injury or whatever. He might be out for some time. Fuck that. All right. Fuck. CM Punk is not winning this match.
Really?
CM Punk is not gonna win a championship, I think, myself personally, until WrestleMania next year. So I don't think CM Punk wins. I'm going with Gunther, and let's go with you guys. Take Frankie. Go ahead.
All right, guys. You guys,
your boy.
You guys know that I'm wearing Punk Life, right? So
yep.
I always.
Oh, we fucking know.
I love Punk. He's my favorite wrestler. He's the guy I tune in all the time. I watched him back in the day in AEW and see him again in WWE. I love him to death, but I'm sorry, man. I feel they're giving him the Drew McIntyre treatment, brother. And here's the issue.
Oh my God, Frankie! I thought you were picking CM Punk.
Here's the situation, man. The last time if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. I think the last time CM Punk won was against Seth Rollins on that Monday night Netflix debut. If you look at all the live premium event shows, when he wrestles by himself, I don't think he's won a single one, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. But he lost against John Cena. He lost against who was another one that he lost against?
Everybody.
He's lost to everybody, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like they keep giving him L's. So why am I gonna I went for him last time against John Cena and John Cena beat him. And I'm not gonna lie to you. There's still those rumors that maybe the Seth Rollins injury is fake and it's not 100%. So who's not to say that Seth Rollins comes back and screws Punk again? Because that's he did it in the last live event. Why wouldn't he do it again? It's a perfect way for him to do it, and then it makes sense for him to eventually cash it on Gunther because I think it's an easier fight for Seth Rollins to beat Gunther than to beat Punk. To be honest with you. I am gonna go ahead.
I don't know.
I mean, no disrespect to Gunther.
No,
he's a great champion.
You good?
But at the end of the day, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm wearing the shirt because I love him, but I don't think he's gonna win. So I'm gonna go with Gunther, bro. I'd say Gunther wins.
Oh, man, you disappointed the fuck out of me, bro. I so thought you were going CM Punk.
Nope. Gunther is gonna win this, man.
Sammy, who do you have?
I have CM Punk not winning tonight. I have Gunther winning.
Not so fast. He went weak or so on us.
I had Gunther winning because, you know, if CM Punk's going to win the title, he's going to do it over Seth Rollins because that story is going over and over. Whenever that happens, It has to be over Seth Rollins. Why would it?
Why would you wear the AEW title if you need the freaking if it's WWE tonight? I don't know, whatever.
Again,
So Gunther, Sammy.
I have Gunther for sure. It went,
Yeah.
and I don't think that the injury is fake, because if it was fake, it wouldn't it make more sense to have what they already planned to have Roman and Roman and Seth, and Roman winning, and then having him win the title later that night.
Yeah.
So I don't think the injury is fake. I think the injury is legit, and I think Gunther wins tonight. And whenever Seth Rollins comes back, he wins the title, and basically CM Punk takes over that title from Seth Rollins. But
Okay, yeah, WrestleMania. It has to happen. Probably Seth, CM Punk at WrestleMania next year for the title, and then CM Punk goes over to win his first main event.
That's a great main event for that one.
Yeah, man, it's a great story, bro. It's a great story. So we'll see. Tony, who you got?
Nope, you go first.
Damn.
I already picked Gunther.
You picked Gunther. All right. Adrian, last week you fucked me up with Rollins. It being the
I did. It might be, yeah.
And I'm gonna roll with that until tonight. After tonight, I'll get off of that, depending on how that happens, even win or lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like this is prime time for Seth Rollins to come and fuck it up. And even if he's truly injured, like we said, he doesn't have to fight.
Distraction.
He doesn't have to fight. All he has to do is
hit his music.
Hit the music, and he doesn't even have to walk down the ramp.
I mean, he could send Bronson Reed or Braun Breaker to go do the dirty work.
He could do that, but he still would have to be there. Even if he sick him on them, he has to come out. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have Bronson, because then at that point
he promised that as long as he's alive, CM Punk will never be a world champion.
Yep.
That's my whole thing. That's what I'm going on, and they have to keep that story going. It don't matter if he hurt or not.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, guys. If CM Punk wins, right? Where do you go with Gunther losing? Like, where would he go?
Mid card, hopefully.
The fans. You saw the clip. The fans yesterday said what on the meet, they have the gatherings before the show, and the crowd. And what's going to happen to the legacy? Your legacy, Gunther, if you lose tomorrow to Seth Rollins, and the crowd started chanting TNA, TNA.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
so he's going to.
They're saying because he lost to Jay, and then he fought Pat McAfee after.
Yes,
and it's like, come on.
Then
he wins the title back. You gonna have him lose to CM Punk now? No, it's not.
And not only that, he just had a great win over Goldberg too. So
yeah. Now go fight Trick Williams. Get the hell out of here.
Great win.
Fuck out of here. Go fight Trick Williams. Go get Tricky.
Well, he would beat the shit out of Trick. I'm sorry.
I feel like Trick has been losing momentum over there in TNA, bro.
Bro, the Undertaker thing kind of killed him.
Yeah,
he should have at least got a hit on Undertaker.
Yeah,
I heard him a lot.
That kind of pissed me off. Like, bro, they ain't even let him get a hit.
I heard him a lot.
Undertaker old as dirt, bro. Yeah. He doing podcasts now.
But that's a great question. What you said before, if Gunther wins, what's next for him? LA Knight?
Yeah,
the mid card, man.
Boy, Sammy.
But then check this out.
I'm tired of it.
Why?
I'm so tired of it.
Why, Sammy? Why?
4 fucking shows, and now a PLE where LA Knight's not on it. No, well, 5 shows now. 5 shows. It was 3 last. No, we ain't doing this.
Hold on. No. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm assuming this from you guys. Obviously, you're the big LA Knight fan, and Tony. Yeah, you are the LA Knight fan, and Tony's the Jey Uso fan, right? Is that what it? Okay. That's all.
He has to because his daughter. He's not really, but he has to.
I'm a Jey Uso guy.
No, you're not.
I love LA Knight, and I feel like they're doing LA Knight wrong. What they should have done, no disrespect, but I'm sorry, they should have gotten fucking Jelly Roll out of that damn bitch and put maybe LA Knight instead of Jelly Roll sorry ass in there.
I said he should have been Roman's partner instead of fucking Jey Uso.
You can do that
He
too.
the one that was having all the problems with them before that. And then he beat Seth Rollins and then he disappeared. Come on, man.
Stick him somewhere.
Come on, man.
Stick him somewhere.
Especially because he literally could have been. He was bouncing between both brands for like 3 weeks.
Wow.
Facts, though. Facts. We'll talk about it tomorrow, man. So glad. Hey, we got one of them, though. Hey, let's go. We got one of them. Oh, man. This was great, man.
Yes,
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. I'll be on with Sean tonight for the post show.
Yeah.
Any one of y'all want to join? It's gonna be late. I know Frankie and Tony tied up. Sammy, if you up, let us know. But stick LA Knight up your ass. All right. Thanks. I can't wait to talk to you later.
All right. So now that we got that out the way.
Hold on. Quick question, guys. What's the first match that's gonna open up night 1?
Roman Reigns and Jay.
Yeah, Roman gonna fight and go home. Ain't nobody got time.
Because they're not the main event, so that means they're gonna open. It's gonna be 18 minutes of entrances.
Finn Sammy, who you think is gonna be the first opening match? I'll give you mine. I'll give you mine. It's gonna be Tiffany and Jay Cargo.
Oh,
yeah,
probably.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
If it had to be a match that is good enough to pump up the crowd, because that's gonna take the whole
not a botch
team,
fest, yeah,
not a botch fest. So that's the only reason why I'd be.
It might be Sami Zayn.
Actually, that would make more sense because you can sort of show. The crowd loves the Sami Zayn thing just because they're gonna say, that might be it.
You got to get them ready for the night. It's gonna be Roman.
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, Robo Bro said, "I want to go first. I want to get out of here." So that makes a lot of sense.
Yep, I'm most likely get out of here, man. But Roman also might be on the time of. I'm not going out there in this heat. Let that sun go down a little bit.
That's a good point.
Hot as hell.
It's in New Jersey. They ain't got no heat up there. Come down to South Florida or Puerto Rico and tell me about heat.
We're melting over here.
Boy, it is hot as hell outside. For real. At night. At night, it's like 85 degrees with 10% humidity where it's it feels like it's 95.
It was like 9:30 last night at the game. And I'm sweating. Just sitting there.
Nigga, you are up north. I don't want to hear that. Come down here.
Man, I'm in Orlando, man. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
You in Orlando, bro. That's the good weather. That's the good Florida weather.
Yeah. Nah. Hot as hell.
Hey, boy, down here, whoo. Good luck. You go outside, insta sweat, bitch.
That's crazy.
For real. But nah, man. Appreciate y'all. This is gonna be a great show. I hope everybody enjoys it tonight. And I'll be back with Sean Stanley in the post show, even though he slandered LA Knight. I'm gonna have to come at him for that one. But yeah, man, we'll be back tonight and then also tomorrow, 2 p.m. for the night 2 pre-show.
Yep.
Frankie will be back. Tony will be back. Sammy, if he wants to. Sammy got a busy schedule.
And FY, whoever wants to go see night 2 at Regal Cinema.
Oh yeah.
Hit me up. I'm gonna go. So after we do
$25, bro. That's not bad.
It's not that bad. And plus, I've never seen wrestling in freaking movie theater, so I was like, screw it. So I'll check
a big screen like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I got surround sound, bro. I got it at my house. It's gonna be great.
I mean, I'll tell you this. I started looking at because I was gonna go today, because I got a couple of my friends going to the one in Dania, but unfortunately, since I got a DJ, I told them, I can't make it. So, because if I go, I would have only been able to see it for an hour and then head out, because I'm DJing all the way down south in Kendall. So then I told them, but I'm down to do night 2. So I don't know if I'm gonna do Kendall or if I'm gonna go do Dania, one of the two. But definitely want to check it out. And there was plenty of seats, bro. Like I mean, a lot of people don't want to pay $25.
I checked it out. But $25, you can pay $9 for Peacock at home.
Exactly. Yeah. No, you got a big screen. Well, you know that people do
unless you have one.
Yeah, people buy
projector,
the projector and stuff like that. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I got a 65 in the living room. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
With surround sound, with a big ass speaker, hit that thump.
Damn.
Let's go. Let's go.
With
yeah, man.
With LA Knights signs in the back and all that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No LA Night Suns.
Yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. See y'all tomorrow. And let's go. Good show tonight. Good show tonight. Sean, I'll see you later. You fucking piece of shit. Talking shit about LA Knight. Sorry about it. But yeah, man. Hey, and as always, baby, in the great words of Jackie Moon, everybody love everybody. Goodbye.
This is too raw, you can't handle that. Chains rattle, fists collide. Feel the heat, the crowd's alive. Too raw for SmackDown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for SmackDown. The kings of the ring wear the crown. Mic drops loud like a chair's first hit. Spit fire in the ring, every move legit. Titles on the line. This is too raw, you can't handle that.